So we've had a little bit of a challenging week with our dog Quinn. On Sunday, he wasn't looking too good. His tummy was a little bit swollen and he didn't have much energy. So we did take him to the vet and she examined him and examined his poop and found bone fragments in it. And we did realize that the week before on his walk, he had grabbed a bone which looked like a codfish bone, and he'd already swallowed a piece when we tried taking it out of his mouth. So I think it caused a little bit of a blockage. Slowly starting to improve and enjoying his walks again and eating well. So yeah, that's a relief. So I've got this plant over here, which I cleaned out. I've got my cucumbers growing in the greenhouse, which I want to put there. So as you can see, they're not doing very well in here anymore. They need to get out. And I did do quite a bit of chipping yesterday. And I've only got this section that needs to be completed. The thing that I want to do today is get these pumpkins out. Look how wonderfully they're doing. And look at the spring onion seeds that are harvested. They're growing. And here's the little lettuce plants as well that are popping up. Such a stunning day today. Look at this. And I've got a little idea for all the roses, because these roses are just so stunning, but it feels like such a waste when they all start to die. I can show you how much clearer this is looking. So this entire section was full of branches, and it's amazing how massive it was. And then after chipping, it's like hardly anything, hey? But at least it didn't go to waste. So I cleared that up. And I'm thinking, because I need quite a big space for my pumpkins, maybe I'll do a little patch over here for the pumpkins. Then it's at least away from the dogs as well. They won't be able to go in there and dig. But look at all the little wildflowers. Not very dense, but I did plant them before Storm Kristen. And the white mustard's doing really well. Here's my fig looking so healthy. I think this is from the seed mix as well. And here is a Cape gooseberry that's starting to grow. And we have some firewood. This is from the plum tree that blew over in the storm. So there we go. And I think if you've been following me for a while, I did mention that these trees had some kind of a problem. And as you can see, it's completely hollow inside. How pretty is this wood? It's a beautiful color. We haven't forgotten about the boma. There's still a lot to do. We're going to do it in stages whenever we have a chance. Yeah, can't wait till that's done. Okay, so the cucumbers are planted finally. They weren't looking very good in the greenhouse anymore. And I've left this tree stump here because it's a nice little barrier between the two gardens. So yeah, so what I want to plant here is gem squash that I received in the post today. It's very exciting because it's something that I haven't had since I was in South Africa. It is quite a common vegetable in South Africa, and the way I like to prepare it is with cinnamon sugar and butter. And another way to do it for a braai would be with corn. So I'm thinking of planting it in this open space over here. So I hope it's not going to compete with the cucumbers. So I am going to end the video here. Next week I will start with the pumpkin patch and get the pumpkins that are in the greenhouse into the ground. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.